I feel like I've said a lot during this month. This month's empties are going to be amazing, and I'm not being funny, but the products that I have in front of me today, I'm so proud of the fact that I have finished so much, not only skincare but makeup as well. I have found that in a lot of these videos it's very kind of skincare, body care heavy, but this month we've got a lot of makeup to talk about as well, which is absolutely incredible. I will say I've got a glittery hand and I cannot get it off. I've tried so hard. I don't know. So I'm very, very sorry about that. I don't think it'll be too distracting, but I just wanted to let you know. Also, this look was a get ready with me. It is talking about my old favourites that have been completely neglected over the past year, putting them to the test again. So after this video, if you want to check out this get ready with me, it is live on my channel. But just before we do jump into the video today, guys, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the absolute world to me. I'm trying to hit 8,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I really think that we can do it, but we do need your help. I do a lot of bright, fun, colourful get ready with me's. I do a lot of project panning, a lot of empties, a lot of ShopMy stashes, collection videos, all that kind of fun stuff. So if that sounds like a good time to you, definitely join our little family here. I would love to have you. And to all my beautiful regulars, hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's jump into it because I feel like this might be a bit of a long one. So I normally start with kind of like body care, then skincare, and then makeup. So I have finished another shampoo. This is the Apple shampoo Lacura. It's the same one that I've been using for years and years and years and years. I don't really use fancy shampoos. My hair is quite puffy today, but that's just because I've been sleeping in a bun. And I've noticed that when I sleep in a bun, it does kind of go a little bit frizzy, but that's kind of the only reason why. I don't really use fancy shampoos. I just use normal shampoos. Maybe I will try a fancy shampoo in the future and then think, oh my god, how did I ever live without this? But for now, I'm very happy spending £2, not even that, on a shampoo. It's just not something that I've ever really thought about changing because it works. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm kind of on that wavelength. I always go for the Apple one. Don't know why. This is a pretty boring one. It is nothing crazy at all. So I will kind of skip through this, but I have finished another one. I'm really interested to see my big end of year empties, just to see how many of these I've actually finished this year, because I feel like I update this all the time in this little roundup. I feel like these products are always in there. So yet another I have finished. And then I did speak about this in my last Project Pan roundup. This is a mini Soap and Glory body wash. I did finish the big one last month and I said that this month I would probably finish this as well. And I have. There's like the teeny tiniest bit left that I can't actually get out. So I have had this upside down for a long time. And I don't know why this bit in the bottom isn't coming out, but I mean, it's pretty much empty. This will probably do my big toe or something like that. Like, it's pretty much gone. I have moved on to my new body wash, but this is another empty. I got a massive Soap and Glory like gift box set for Christmas and I'm still going through it. I'm still trying to chip away at that thing. I always get these like big gift boxes for birthdays and Christmas, and honestly it just sets me up for life. It sets me up until the next birthday or Christmas when I am gonna undoubtedly get another one. So I very rarely buy body wash or body skincare because I always get them gifted. This is one of those. It's just another one ticked off the little list. And yeah, it's done. I can finally put it in my empties. One more down, about a bazillion left to go. So they're the only two like body shower things. Next, it's a familiar face in this project pan. This is another Boots Salicylic Acid Serum. My skin loves salicylic acid so goddamn much and I fly through these. I feel like one of these is in pretty much every single month. It is completely gone. Again, this is kind of similar to the shampoo. I'm very intrigued to see how many of these I've actually finished this year, so that will be at the very end of the year. I'll get all of my empties together and I'll just go through all of them, which I'm really excited to do. But I fly through these like water. I use use these day and night, and my skin loves me for it. I had a really hard time getting to like a place with my skin where it was okay. I have struggled with acne really badly for years and years and years. I am a skin picker, which it does not help at all, but I have found that salicylic acid is my skin's best friend. But the thing is that like everyone's skin is so different, so I'd start with niacinamide, I'd start with like retinol, I'd start with all these things. Salicylic acid for me is the best. So if you have dry skin that is also acne prone, maybe try salicylic acid. It's just what's worked for me. I don't really feel comfortable like giving skincare recommendations that much because everyone's skin is so different. But if you're struggling and you've not tried salicylic acid yet, I would recommend that. This next one is kind of like a honorable mention. This is one, well, it was, I've got glitter in my hair. How the hell is it got? I don't understand what's happened. Anyway, we're just going to ignore it. We're going to move on. This used to be my favourite moisturiser. And I mean, I put it in this video because look at that. It'll probably be an official empty next month, but I just kind of wanted to show you that. It's basically an empty. This I have thoughts about. So I had finished one of these in the past, I think, and it was so good. It is so rich. It is so moisturizing. Again, I have very dry skin, so I need something that's not just going to give me a little bit of moisture. I need something that's really going to like deep moisturize my skin, something really thick, something quite heavy. That is what I need. And I loved the first one. This one, I think they must have changed the formula because this one has started to pill under my makeup, which the other one, I swear, never did. So I'd put this on in the morning and then I'd like blend in my foundation with my brush and just little bits would kind of start to come up. And even when I wear this at night, if I like, you know, rub my eye or rub my cheek or itch or something, I would get little balls of this coming up. So I don't think I'm going to repurchase this, which is such a shame because it was such a good product. And I swear they must have changed the formula because now it's just not the same. I never ever noticed pilling before. So I don't know what's happened. I have no idea what's happened, but I'm really not happy about it because, as I said, I loved this thing so much. Who knows? So if anyone has a really good deep moisturizer recommendation, please let me know because I'm gonna need one. It's not like it's unusable. It's fine, you can use it, but yeah. I don't know, it's so disappointing when brands change formulas of things that are just incredible. Like, I don't understand why they do it, but hey, whatever. So for makeup, this is the makeup section of this video. I'm going to start with two honourable mentions. So the first one is the NYX Butter Gloss. Now, you guys were screaming advice to me in the comments, and I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think so. And now I agree with you. So this I've been unofficially project panning for a very long time, and I had the stopper in until this month. So the little update for this is I have taken the stopper out of this. And I was saying to you guys, are you sure that this is clear packaging? Because when I had the stopper in here, I could not swirl it round and see the swirls. I nearly dropped it then. Did you see that? But now obviously I can see the windowing in here. It's you know, a lot. I have realised now that I've taken the stopper out, there is so much more product in here. When I had the stopper in, I was scraping to try and get product out of this. And I was saying to you guys, like, oh, this probably won't take that long now. Like, I've nearly finished it. No, a little update for you. I've not nearly finished this. This has got so much product. Like, look at the wand there. Or the dofa, or whatever you want to call it. Look at the amount of product in here. Every time I open this, I pray to God that things don't just start like spilling out. I was very shocked, to say the least. I really thought that this would be done very quickly, very soon. I thought I'd take the stopper out and then I'd have maybe like a month if that, of product left. No, I've got so much product in here that it is kind of a joke. So if you are looking forward to this being an empty, maybe just hold your horses a little bit. Maybe we can just hold on that. Give me a little bit of time. Give me a moment, because I am a little bit shocked. So yeah, this is my fault. I take full responsibility for this. I should have listened to you guys. You guys were right. I was wrong. And I just wanted to update you on that. Next, oh my god, this is still going. I think this is what has caused my glittery hand. I like tapped it on my hand and this happened. But the good news is I can finally see where the settle line is. It is like all the way down here, which means I must have been so off in my last markings, because now we're like here. I've not put a new marking on this for like 3 or 4 months. So these past markings, completely incorrect. I can see we are just below this green line. We are at the tiniest amount away from this being an empty. Every single month I come on here and I say, this is going to be an empty next month. Next month, mark my words, this is going to be done. And every single month I come on here and I say, tee whoopsies, maybe not. But you know what? I'm determined. I am filming my rolling project pan tomorrow, actually, so I am filming a little bit out of order. So I will be updating this then, but surely this month, I know I've said this for the past like 3 months, but surely this next month will be the last month of this. Surely, 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 because what is going on? What is going on? This is the foundation that just will not die. And it's not like I hate it. I'm not hate panning it, but I expected this to be done like 3 months ago. I can't believe it is still clinging on for dear life. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. So I'm hoping that next month we're going to have at least 2 empties. Surely these 2 will be done by next month. So now let's talk about true makeup empties. I'm so excited. Makeup empties are always my favorite thing to delve into and to really like show off. So the first one is not really a spoiler because you would have seen this in my rolling project pan. Finally, Colourpop Parker is done. This is rolled up the most that it can be. I'm not gonna dig into it. No, I always say when a product stops working for me, I'll stop working for it. And this is completely done. I have said for years at this point, this year I'm going to finish all of my Colourpop lippy sticks. This is the year I'm going to do it. This year, and I never do it. But finally, I've got another one done. I've loved this shade. This is a shade that was in my collection for so long. And sorry, it's got loads of lash glue on it, which is really gunky, but whatever, it's an empty, it's fine. I am shocked because this is a shade that was in my collection for so long and I never used it. And as soon as I started using it, it turned into one of my favourite products. And I'm really sad that now it's gone. These brownie nude shades are my favourite shades to wear. I'm kind of wearing a brownie nude-ish. It's more like a neutral colour today. But these brownie nudes are just so stunning. And I'm really sad that this is gone. That's the thing with makeup empties. It's really happy, like a happy moment because I have finally finished it. But then I'm like, oh, I don't have it in my collection anymore. I'm really happy. Hopefully I can get another Colourpop lippy sticks done by the end of the year. That would be my goal. I am currently working on the shade Brink in my rolling project pan, so I have got another one in pretty quickly. But I'm really, really hoping that I can keep on this momentum because my Colourpop lippy sticks have been in my collection for about 5 years at this point, and I have had to declutter quite a few because they've gone off. So I'm just really hoping that I can get more of them done by the end of the year. But this was by far the hardest because it was really stiff. The rest of them are quite creamy. This one was not creamy at all. So I think I've got the hardest one done, which is amazing. So Colourpop Parker is done. This has been in my rolling project pan since I think the start of the year. So a very, very good makeup empty there. And then this is a product that I've been unofficially project panning behind the scenes. This is my Trigwell Cosmetics powder. Now, you can kind of see the teeny, can you see the teeny tiniest bit right at the bottom there? But yeah, you can kind of see it more here. Can you? The tiny, weeniest, teeniest bit, but I can't get it through the sifter. I've tried to like open the sifter and I can't do it. Yeah, I can't get in there enough to pop it up. So you know what, that would probably do under one eye. So I'm counting this as done. This I have been working on again since the start of the year, which is crazy. I always forget how long it takes to finish a loose powder and a pressed powder actually. Powders in general, setting powders, are so difficult to project pan, and I always forget it. I always roll something into a project and I think, yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be good, whatever. And then 6 months later, I'm like, I've finally finished it. Oh my God, that took a long time. So finally, my Trigwell setting powder is gone. It is done. I am happy that this is gone. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Like, it's a fine powder. It's like a mid powder. It's not bad by any means. If you really love Trigwell and you want to support Trigwell, I definitely recommend this. But I think I just have powders that I prefer personally. It's one that, like, it's fine. It's nothing crazy. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. So I'm really, really happy that this is gone. So that is 2 official makeup empties this month, which is amazing. It takes so long to finish makeup products, and as a project panner, I definitely know that. So it's made me kind of think twice about buying new things because they're going to be in my collection for a hell of a long time. Like 5 years, I think, over 5 years maybe, this has been in my collection. This is not as bad, but still. It's been a very, very long journey with a lot of these products, and I'm just really happy to be getting my money's worth and to be getting use on them. And even though it's really sad that they are empty now and that I can no longer use them, it's made more space for me to be able to use other products in my collection, and I cannot wait to start panning those as well. So definitely let me know, how many empties have you got this month, whether that is skincare, body care, or makeup empties? I would love to know down below. No pans this month, no new pans. I have, little side note, I have updated my Pan Those eyeshadows, and I did do a massive refresh this month, and I'm so much happier with those makeup products and those eyeshadows. Before, I was not hitting pan on any of my Pan Those eyeshadows because I just didn't care about the shades. This month with this big refresh, I'm genuinely so excited about all of these products. So I'm really hoping that eyeshadow pans will start to kick up a little bit this year, at the end of this year anyway, because it's been a bit dire. It has been pretty dire this year for eyeshadow pans, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to update a few in this update. I hope. We can hope. But this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. Don't forget to check out this Get Ready With Me. It would have gone live a few days ago. But with that being said, this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today. Have an incredible day. Like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.